Who wakes up at 6:30 in the morning to clean the bathroom? Nikki. Guess who asked me that, guys?
Me.
My wonderful hair, my sweetie pie, Julie. She woke up and saw her mom cleaning away. And let me tell you guys, I was so happy doing it. I was happy. And I want to share with you guys what is so working for me. I woke up to an appointment with God, with Devon Franklin. Oh my goodness, guys, please check him out, Devon Franklin, D-E-V-O-N, on YouTube or Instagram, Facebook. He's all over the place. He's written so many books and everything, and he's just inspired me to be about living my best life. So in this sermon that he has entitled, The Mamba Mentality, he said some things in there, and he said about how his life is wrapped up and tied into one major focus. And I was thinking about it for me, that I can't really put my life in one focus because I'm everywhere. I have to be, at work. I have to be this wife. I have to be this mother. I have to be this person for God. It's like I'm all over the place, right? So I was thinking, how can I just have one little simple message? So I go to another appointment with God, reading a book, The Pursuit of God by A.W. Tozer. And the question that was asked in the book, it says, what is the chief end of man? And the answer was, man's chief end is to glorify God and enjoy him forever. Oh my goodness, guys, I got so excited. Yes, that's where I want my life to be. So I simplified my life's purpose after reading that, is to glorify God in being the mother, the wife, and the person he has called me to be, and enjoy him and enjoying my life with God. Like this morning I went on my run and all these different problems are coming to my head, and I say, no problem. I know who I'm rolling with. I know I have God. I know I have his wisdom. I have his guidance. Me and God are going through life like this. So guys, I'm enjoying him, and I'm gonna take everything lightly, and I'm gonna have fun with it. And I'm going to say, God, what do we do here? Going to him in every moment. And I'm going to suck up the enjoyment of all the people around me. This beautiful daughter I have here. And all my family. Julie, what am I saying? I was just kissing my mama to tell her daughter is back. The happy and the joyful and the peaceful Nick, who is happy knowing that I can just show up in every moment, whatever I'm doing, and I can glorify God. So if that means cleaning our bathroom, I'm going to give my best at it and say, God, this is for you. If I sit down and write my post, if I do this vlog right now to say, God, this is to glorify you. God has been so wonderful to me, guys. And I find when I show up at my best self, this is how he guides me on the path to not some ordinary life, to an extraordinary life with him. Hi, Jules? Mm-hmm. So we're going to Colombia, my boo.
We're trying.
No. We're going to Colombia, my boo. By God's grace, by his guidance, he's going to lead us on the path to the best life. We have big dreams, big hopes, where God is taking our family, and we're not going to play around. And Devon told me another thing. I can be very lazy. And whenever any weaknesses, guys, I don't want to run in from our weaknesses. I want us tackling them. So that's the reason I started this 50 days of discipline, to tackle all the things that I know where I'm going wrong. I know I'm a little bit too comfortable. I know I'm a little bit lazy. I'm a little bit of a half-hearted creature. I don't put full effort into stuff, but no problem. New beginning. A new beginning for my life is what I'm going to call. And every moment we all can call a new beginning, and say the past is the past, it's gone, but we can begin again and be the people that God has called us to be the happiest, shiniest, best versions of ourselves. And we're going to give glory to God. Because this God, let me tell you, when I say I work for him, he's my ultimate boss. Really and truly, he's working for me. He shows up, I say, between him and my hubby, they spoil me. They spoil me with a beautiful life, these 4 beautiful kids I have, my badass husband who I'm more in love with every day, and my family. Guys, we got to stick with God. He's doing so much for us. So everything we do, I want us giving glory to God by it. Like people can see and say, wow, look at these people. They're shining bright for God. That's what my brother Kevin told me, guys. Say, Nikki, shine bright. And let people look at you and say, wow, look at this woman. She's so strong. And that's another word. That's what I'm going through my head with all day long. Started my run this morning with God with that one word with my coach Bennett, strong. And we have to be strong, guys, especially in our thoughts. When these weak thoughts come to say, oh, I may not get into Colombia. No, 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 no. Say no. I reject that
You have
thought.
to be realistic, though.
Realistic is you're going to work hard. And wherever you go, you're going to show up as your most excellent self in every moment, working towards your goals and your dreams. And if God doesn't have it for Colombia, then maybe he has Harvard. Or he has another a bigger dream for you, my Julie. But once we stick with God, putting in the work, and which I see you're doing, she's working really hard, guys. I'm very, very proud of her. She's the one motivated me to be better. So let's stay on this bandwagon of constant, never-ending improvement. Everything we do, the SAT that you're studying for, you're going to give your best, work hard, and then we're going to just leave the rest of the battle with God. He said, my yoke is easy, my burden is light. Because as we show up as our bright, happy self, doing our best in every moment. If we're a street cleaner, we're going to be the best street cleaner. Right? And we're going to do it all for God. And as we do that, we give the heavier parts of the battles to God. That he's the one fighting for us. Okay, guys? So we're not handling our burdens alone. We can happily and joyfully give them to God. He loves that. And if we have to say it 1,000 times a day, God, I trust you. God, I trust you. God, I trust you. And my biggest prayer to him right now, guys, is just a big thank you. And I'm feeling back to myself again. You know, your girl was down for a minute. You can't keep a good woman down, guys, especially one rolling with God.